Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. So yes, as I mentioned in the last stream, decided to move the retro stream to Tuesday because Tuesdays are sort of more reliable day for me to stream, and almost always make the Monday one, but I'm a bit late today because my little boy didn't go down to bed as early as he should have. So here we are. We're back with The Witcher 2. Now, I did say that we'd be looking at a Resident Evil game on Mondays, but Witcher 2's properly dragged me in. I want to make some progress on that. So, if anyone has any preferences, let me know either on the YouTube comments or here on Twitch to sort of say what the preference is. But I'm inclined to play a bit of Witcher for a little while and make my retro stream, go through Resident Evil Originals 1, 2 and 3 on the retro stream, and then sort of reevaluate. But yeah, it's all up in the air. We can all change it, but while I'm not getting any feedback, I'll just I'll do what grabs me, because at the end of the day, that's what I'm doing. So anyway, without further ado, let's get cracking. So where were we? We just gotten off a boat with Triss and what's his chops? Blokey. So yeah. So we've arrived at some sort of town, I think, from memory. Flotsam. That's right. The painful situation of, having looted everything.
Everything all right, Geralt?
Can we go?
I've forgotten all the controls. Options. Jeez. Controller configuration. Fast track dodge. Center camera, switch targets. All weapons. Second interruption cast sign. Right. Okay. Fine. Press hold on quick menu.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm coming, but I kind of feel like I should be able to. I should be able to run.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Right, okay. Foltest being the king that got killed in the last stream, and we were framed for the crime.
That's
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
Oh, we're besties then, are
I've
we?
long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or
Do we know
beggar,
that?
what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire
that timed
professional
out.
killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Stop! Hey!
Okay, so I guess we're going to be fighting then, are we?
These spars are one voice.
Tidy. She's pretty handy to have around.
Discourage them.
Can we have more of that? Can you just stay
Chris, are
with
you
me all the
alright?
time? Guess not.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more that way. We must find our way towards Flotsam.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour.
Oh, what did you go for?
At least I'll die holding out the lovely arms. Come on, let's go.
Happening. All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
Well, my spatial awareness clearly hasn't gotten any better in the last week.
The barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill him.
Okay, guess we made it. So, fairly close.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Yeah, but his strength is that he's a protagonist in a video game and a Netflix
Too many
series.
spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah. the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir var Emmerich, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution.
Oh,
Some
just
ne'er-do-wells
realised
are
that-
going to hang. A dwarf and some
You always get a
bard.
load of echo.
There's also
Sorry,
an inn
sorry.
and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting.
I thought it was part of the
Take care,
game, like
man.
a spell or something. That's better.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Did you see that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the
Hello,
elves were
darling.
chasing. Assault in
Nice
broad
outfit.
daylight.
What about Laredo? Where's the commandant when we need him?
Quiet, woman.
Shut it yourself. Guzzling ale and lollygagging, that's all Laredo's good at.
Hey, it's a witcher. They always bring trouble.
We've
Too
all
much
heard-
weight. Whoops. No, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to hurt you. Okay. So weight 301. Right, okay, so. That didn't actually save me then. Oh, I've saved all of the things I've picked up in all this. All my various steps, jumping to and from and up and down in time, seems to have actually been maintained, which is why I'm all out of. What's this? Enhancements. Am I still? Alright. Yes. God, give me someone I can. Hello, darling.
A day like any other.
Oh, that's nice. Why is it that I can only speak to women, it appears? Alright, and him. Wrong button. Again.
Good day.
Go to the town square to watch an execution. Okay. Really need to find someone who can
Thank you, not a good boy. A rabble or two.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave a
At your
tip.
service.
Yeah.
Damn it. The moral downfall embodied.
This guy look like someone who would buy stuff?
No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
I think some is taken actually, but
Right.
how do you
All we
run?
need is a mutant.
Can I not run because I'm overloaded? I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. This is far too irritating. Drop. Oh, no, not that one. That's only worth 2. Oh, so it's actually in kilos. It all adds up to. Right, okay. I finally got up there then. The rest of this stuff's actually worth stuff. 6846. I need to sell it. Okay, leather's really heavy.
I wouldn't mind a donut about now.
Wouldn't mind a donut. You and me both, buddy.
Oh, welcome!
Right, what I'm looking for is someone who'll buy my stuff.
Gates are closed until further notice. I do believe you know not whom you address, sir. Commandant's orders.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, stop losing.
Piss off, or I'll slap you across the head with me halberd.
Maybe I can. No. Maybe I can craft. No, wrong button. Oh, god, this is. Sorry, people. I know this is irritating. I will get the hang of this. Character, alchemy, alchemy. Increases sign intensity. Um, 8. Right, okay, so we've got 300 weight right now. Make 5. Increase the weight. Yes, it did. Right, drop them. Drop one more leather. Pick up nothing until I've found someone I can flog stuff to.
New shoes? What happened? He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time.
What's that blue thing?
Which shoemaker?
Are you someone who...
Hey?
Didn't know you could afford it.
Trolls be...
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flotsam has its ghetto.
We're
Oh, he's a
in
quest
Temeria,
guy, right?
aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long.
Okay, okay.
Gates are closed until further notice. I do believe you know
Okay.
whom you address, sir.
What's...
Commandant's orders.
Oh, hey. Did I drop... Oh, when you drop stuff, you can go and pick it up again. That's handy. I will do that. What do you do?
Hello, Geralt.
Hello, whoever you are.
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So, how can we help you, eh?
Right, let's start with trading and sell stuff. Right, we'll sell that. Not selling books, not selling bombs. Potions. Right, we'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Guessing we can't sell those. Not selling books. I won't jump into selling crafting items just yet because I'm going to sell some of these. Oh, man.
At your service.
Hang on. I'm probably not done, but I need to make sure that I'm wearing my best stuff, right? So what have I got here? I've got my steel sword. Eight. 16. This is 8. Plus 10. Right, okay, so that is a better sword. Than that. And that's my lot, right? I don't have a steel sword. Additional weapon. What's an additional weapon? Yeah, I'm not. No. Blackjack, clubs, swords. Right, so I'm going to flog all that crap because it's no use. Ranged weapon. Okay. Yeah, so demonstrably not as good, right? Yeah, not as good. Not as good. Not as good. Not as good. Maybe leather trousers. Wait, 6, 7. Much better. Take that. Right. So I reckon if I flog...
So how...
So all of that Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. And that'll do for a while.
Get out.
Next up,
So
craft me an item. Okay. What can I make? Okay, so what do I need? Diamond dust, got that. Got that, got that, got that. But I need silver ore. Right.
So
let's trade. Do you have any silver ore? Yes, you do.
So
Magic. Right, now I've got a... What's a chlora? Chlora? Oil. Indriga? Venom? Timber. Right, okay. I'm not supposed to know what a chlora is and whether I need it. Whoops. Cannot stop myself drawing that bloody sword. Crap. Okay. Alright, so these are the things I can make. Formulas and diagrams. Right. So I don't really think...
So...
No.
Hello, Ghetto. So...
I don't think I need, like... Like, 41 crafting twine is like... Probably a bit much, and iron ore's really heavy, unsurprisingly. So I'll sell that as well. And that's pretty heavy. That'll do for now. Got some money. I'm not going to suddenly run out of things. I can pick up my stuff. That stuff as well. Let's loot everything and sell it. I'll be richer than the hills. Do I want to explore this area or move on? Let's move on. So I imagine I'll be back. Yeah, let's go watch an execution. I guess.
Zoltan, Dandelion, my informant.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help! Step back, White One. It's piss on who you know. The law says they're to hang. Carry on and you'll join them.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at! Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Yeah.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be!
Assaulted an officer!
No, this is quick times.
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant!
Oops.
You three! Just squirm with the others! Assaulted an officer!
Okay. Getting the hang of this. Cut down the lady that's slowly suffocating to death, or not?
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting.
He says while a woman slowly dies.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burnt down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Max, I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Really not here for the way.
Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who their enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Can't say that I'm a massive fan of it, to be honest.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery beneath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Okay, alright you. But, right, okay, so we got a tavern, we got a... Yeah, not a massive fan of the way the fact that we just, you know, didn't really blink when these two got killed. I mean, we've obviously got a fair old amount of racism from, you know, for the non-humans going on here.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Okay.
Youngster screaming in the daytime, the old man mooning at night.
And how do you find country life?
Hello?
Was it good? I'm a woman of
find
virtue.
it.
You're young and naive. You'll return to Flotsam in tears, not
You're
a
a
year
woman of
from now.
virtue. Okay, good to know. Right, so what's in all these buildings then? Am I looting these?
I'm a witcher! Ha, yeah!
Okay.
Hello, Geralt!
Oh wow, everyone knows.
Mummy!
Hello. Do we know you? Apparently I do.
What do you do?
I'm the Royal Castellan. I look after Flotsam's provisions, fortifications, and so forth.
So if I exterminate a monster, I need to see you about the reward?
Indeed. You could start by filling in Form H12 and taking it to...
I don't need to. I've got immunity.
Ah. Well, you'll find the notice board out in front of the inn. And good hunting to you.
So long.
Okay. That works for me. Hello, Trudy. What's up in your bedroom? Can I take it? Key required. Am I going to get a kicking for stealing people's... Oh, hello. Scare the shit out of me, lady.
I'm a woman of virtue.
Oh, congratulations. I'm busy stealing all your stuff. Books. Books. We love books. We're educated witches around here. Nice. Take a bit of leather from your bed, lady. Don't worry. Like we said, you're a woman of virtue, so you've got no need for it. White leather jacket. Lovely, lovely. Right, okay, I think we've cleared you out, haven't we? No. Apparently not. I need a key for that one. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, okay. That's the pub. We'll go there later.
Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our
think I
family
killed
would
a
have
load of
perished if
people.
not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
You're outside level at Castle. Good of you to remember, because I have no idea what I said.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
Yeah, okay. So obviously I did something outside level at Castle that they liked. Wonder what it was.
How are you? Semper Fi!
Oh, we're a marine, are we? Map of Pontar Valley, lovely. Key required.
Everything all right, Geralt?
Sure. Who are you people?
Morning. Morning. Damn it.
Lift. Okay. Getting all the stuff. I'm going to be walking again soon, I think. Loading up on all the loot. Stealing everything in town. So, no. Geralt, track quest, craftsman, shop and inn. Okay, so we've got shops and inns here. Our quest is over there. Where's the pub? Yeah, I found that.
A notice board. Might find something interesting.
Oh, this. Okay. Andregacon. Okay. Faced with the insolence and bestial menace of creatures known as Andregas, and concerned for the people, Commandant Bernard Laredo has decided to post a bounty for the extermination currently rids the beast and filth of this filth will receive a generous reward. Okay, so yep. NECA contract. Shall I just take all of these? What do we think? What the hell's a NECA? And a priest will be paid to conduct prayers. Okay, can you just give me the money instead of the priest? I guess I'll take it as well. Spirit solving convoluted mysteries. Cedric. Okay, Cedric. Killed degenerate troll lurking near the ruined bridge at the Aedirnian border. Beast may be defeated by any means as long as it's defeated. Oh, good to know. Troll Slayer will be generously rewarded and receive the gratitude of the terrorized people of Flight. Okay, whatever. What a map. Right, so I reckon there's shops up here then. Is that right?
Good day.
Okay, hello. Lovely. Red sheets, and starting to get a question about where I am. Or a suspicion, rather. Orange, orange, orange. Lots of orange. Hello. Not dead, I hope. Good. Okay, so this doesn't look like a... Yeah. Next door, let's see what's there. Thing is, I don't really know the value of anything in this game yet, so I don't know if I'm rich or... Finely scribbled notes. I mean, is that a quest item, or I mean, can I read these finely scribbled notes? Should I walk into this? Will I get transported to hell or something? Okay, nothing in there that I can tell. Next. Okay, so we can go to the pub. Guessing that's where something's... Oh, shops. Here we go. Oh, police, yeah, fine. Who are you? Oh, hello. Where are we? The harbour. Yeah, I'm not ready to explore a new area yet. I'm still looting the first one. Come back to that. Come back to that. Right, what
I know your kind. Welcome.
Oh, I know your kind. Welcome.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Yeah, what are you selling? Okay, alright, well, let's... Well, I keep all these because I don't... Oh, Heather... I can craft that, can I? Interesting, interesting. Sell all those. So that, and that. Sell that. Yeah, sell that. And sell that. Oh, Wait, what?
Welcome to my mod.
Okay, so selling Viagra. Inspect. Increases resistance while reducing chance of causing critical effect. Right, okay, so you get massively less, or right, okay, so you're massively more protected against those things. Hardened leather. Cloth, oil, and necrophage. Can you make your own leather? So we can make our own amethyst dust out of drowner brains and necker eyes. Really? What's this do? Increases damage. Magical formula. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a very good idea, does it? Yeah, I'm not sure about this stuff because so far, and I have no doubt that it's down to my less than tactical approach. I'm not using any of this stuff, like potions and enhancements and things like that, like temporary ones.
How are you?
I'm not using it. Hi mate, just nicking all your stuff here. Don't mind me. You're all in here smoking, are you? Nice. Bad for you, no? Very bad for you. Yeah, I know. I hear you, mate. I hear you. It's a hard day, huh? Bye, Tiny. Let's go in there, then I reckon I've... Nope, can't go in there. Can't go in there.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
Youngsters screaming in daytime, the old man.
Greetings. Mind if I take a...
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but when...
The reader won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell...
Demavend's dead. Now if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
What on earth is going on with me? There we go. Let's trade. What have you got? Tiara? I can wear a tiara? Oh. Yeah, see this? Generation of vitality. It would help a lot if I knew what the hell the difference between vitality and vigor and stuff actually was. Okay, so we can... Essence of water, really? I mean, diamond dust and...
And how do you find country life? Was it worth it? Marrying in a den?
okay, sorry. Let's flog the junk. Not selling those. No, we're done. Broom. Quilted leather compare, so a bit more armor. This is bleeding. Generally, I don't think that's better, so I'll sell it. I'll live now. Right. Let us go to the pub.
What does a bloody witcher actually eat?
What does the witcher eat? Blood of his enemies. The eyeballs of his enemies.
Why, Spuds? Because he's a human like us.
Greetings.
Greetings. Chris, my darling.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Convenient.
How's it living with Roach's?
Oh no, I didn't.
Sure. No.
Glad.
I think.
Who's the? And here I.
Let the dog life get out, I'll tell you that much.
Okay. Lovely. Pigs. I'd like to access storage. Right now.
I don't want any trouble.
That's handy. We have storage.
Look, people! Wonders! Say something. Or did you just fart?
Just
stay away from me.
Right, okay, so what I reckon then is we head out and do some some contracts. Let's find out what these green things are. seeing green stuff on the map and I don't know what it means. Let's see if I can find it.
Good day.
It could be.
You
right?
free? No, same price as always.
Psst. White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
Okay.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I see.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
But, fine.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
Do we believe this?
It's true what they say.
Oh no, I'm not.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Okay.
Behave yourself, witcher.
Okay, so what have you got? You've got. Whoa. Okay, starting at the value of things, lots. I mean that costs lots. Okay. Damage bonus on signs. Flipping hell, that's quite good. Okay, it's not that much better. Well, okay, so it is 12 to 18 versus 10 to 7. It's not really that much better. It's flipping expensive. That's a good bit better. Do I want to... I'm going to assume that he's still going to be here when I figure out whether I actually need this shit. Don't worry about taxing this stuff, mate. I'll just steal it. Saves you stealing it, doesn't it?
Uh-oh. Trouble. At your service.
Okay. Craftsman's district. Okay, so.
What's he trying to sniff out? He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time.
Pig! Which shoemaker?
Do I keep stealing people's brooms for a weapon? I mean, that's quite funny, but also like a bit ridiculous, right? Maybe I should stop doing that. Oh god, we're an hour in here. I haven't fought anything but a bunch of guys that popped up here.
Wait, little Red Riding Hood.
What is it? No. There's that guy, there's these kids.
Why two swords?
It's a crafter.
Does he lose them often?
I'm a witcher! Ha-ya!
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work the material.
Right. Let's go in here, because I guess this guy's got the... Hang on. Let's use our brains here, so... No. Journal. Right. Scent of incest. Let's... Right, follow our quest marker. I'm learning. I'm learning.
Something's trouble. Let's see.
I think. Where's this dude?
Welcome to my...
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the bestseller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula. They say it's harmful.
Wow, subtle.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
If I don't get the real formula by the count of 5, you'll be greeting one of the 2 friends I carry on my back.
I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not.
2.
Wait a minute. Maybe we can come to an agreement.
3.
All right, wait. I'll give it to you. Here. Happy?
He sweats, he bleeds. And we eat spuds too.
I don't know, do we... Is that okay or not? Who's the bad guy here? It didn't seem honest to give him a fake one, but at the same time, this guy isn't exactly coming across as overly
You
honest.
free? No. My John's over there. He wanted a platonic.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin.
What?
I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
I'm regretting this whole thing. This guy's clearly a slimeball. The market side. Where's the market side? Are we not? I cut them down around.
Blossom's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Here comes the witcher. Think he'll agree?
Ha!
Greetings. A word, if you will.
Nice
You
glasses.
see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Why not?
Splendid!
Oh, there are a few users. Why not?
Excellent.
You know nothing about it.
Now, don't overdo. Careful with those swords.
Right, okay.
You'll return to put some intelligence to gear from now.
Map. Okay, so back the way I came. Yes. Is there another way out? Can I go out this way?
Something's troubling me.
Feels like that's the wrong way. Get out of this town. Let's see. So I'm guessing the squirrels are less than polite as a way of talking about our friends, the elves. What I want to do is find out how to get out of this town so I can finish a quest, because I want to finish a quest. Craftsman's District. Open. Yes, but maybe I can't do that yet.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still blocked?
This kind of doesn't feel like a...
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
Okay.
I always said, go ask the mason to take you as a somewhere, friend. You'll learn a trade, gain respect.
I've always preferred.
See, this is the trouble with me in RPGs. I just get lost doing, like, busy work. I mean, that's kind of the point, in a way. Like, but I kind of like to advance some quests and go and fight some monsters and stuff, and... I mean, sure, it's fun looting, like, literally everything, but... it's also time-consuming. Okay. So it's dusk now. Maybe I can...
I always said, go ask the mason to take you as his... Gain respect.
Oh, actually, I've got stuff, haven't I? 3 talents to spend.
I've always preferred the wandering life.
Right. Oh no, I was doing something. Quests. Decent proposal. Why the gods? Right. Well, I did that, didn't I? That's the main one. I'll go do them in a bit. Indecent proposal. Maybe that will let me out of the city if I've... I'd like out. I want out. I want to achieve something. Laredo's residence.
I tell him.
What did he say?
Coming. He said.
Nervy. What
Hello.
then?
He got a bolt in the back. Too bad he turned out to be poor.
The poor ones are always uppity.
Doesn't look right. Oh, yeah, okay.
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
After dusk. Look, he said evening. That's the wrong thing. Midnight, I guess?
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He succeeded.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon.
Yeah,
its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now.
Why are we...
I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Don't you traipse around here. Don't you traipse around here. Don't you traipse around here. They say witches have no need to plough.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's
that one
true.
struts about as
You
if
know
he
this
was the
one.
king himself.
Little lad for skipping down the path.
That one struts about as if he were the king himself.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Do that again.
Hello,
What do
Margarita.
you need, ugly?
Oh, charming.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance as I see it, I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over. A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give him a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want. I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
They say witches have no need to plough.
Except to find
Did you know that?
Copious amounts of liquor.
Okay, how do we...
Add ploughing to the mix and it doesn't get any better. Luckily, the commandant's provided it all. True. Come here,
They say witches have no need to plough.
So long as he can
Did
afford
you know
it.
that?
I'll
I
not
don't-
lend an
I don't
ear
know
for
how-
less than 10 orans.
How the hell is...
You're weak, mutant. Downright pitiful.
Excuse me a second. Where all did my batteries go? Well, there. Oh dear. Right. Those are not the right batteries. Shit. These should do it.
They say witches have no need to plough.
Right.
Did you know that?
Sniffing around like a rubbish dump.
Haven't had this good a...
Got strength in...
Always.
I don't... How am I supposed to do this? So I'm just supposed... Am I supposed to keep it...
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Plough more. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough more.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
I
No,
don't
no,
like
no, no, no,
strangers.
no. Come on, get it. Get it. No, Jesus
I don't
Christ, that was
like
really hard.
Nothing better than a fire
Stupid minigame this is.
I don't like straight.
Got
Always.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
This is really hard.
They say witches have no need to plough.
Come here, lass.
Did you know that?
Story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that? They say witches have no need to plough.
Haven't had this
Did
good a
you
time
know
in
that?
ages.
I hate mutants like you.
I know.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that? Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
Plough more. Oh, you are fat, dirty, rotten scum. Plough more. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all.
That one struts about as if he was
You've
the
had
king
your song.
himself.
Care for some real diversion?
So where's this? Where's the
They
other one?
say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
Sniffing around.
What you want?
I was looking to test.
What do I stand?
Nothing, because I'll.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that good, old fella? All right. Did you hear? 2 big
Let's
shots
try and get
arrived.
this right for once.
Wonder what they want.
A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough more. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough more. Oh, you are fat,
Did you
dirty,
hear?
rotten scum.
2 big shots arrived. Wonder what they want.
And I'll fuck your mum. Plough them all.
You've had your song.
They say witches have no need to plough. Did you know that?
Gotcha, you bugger.
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat.
Yeah, that'll
Hold
help.
up a bit. Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived.
That's true.
Wonder what they
You know
want.
this one.
Myron?
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived.
Plough
Wonder what they want.
Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough more. Oh, you are
Sniffing
fat,
around.
dirty. Plough more. Do that again, and I'll fuck your mum.
Care for a little diversion, brave one?
I'm on duty.
You've had your song.
Oh, come on.
Care for some real
Your comrades are well
diversion?
at it, having their fun. Why should you be any worse?
You're right. Let's go.
Well, that didn't take much effort, did it? Is that done?
Tits like
Nothing
that, you
better
could
than a
conquer
fireside
That one
feast.
struts about. Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
The list is decommissioned.
Perfect. Let's go see Laredo.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Did you hear? 2 big shots arrived.
day.
Wonder what they want.
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer? Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
What monster?
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right, I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier.
Shit.
In Flotsam.
I was looking.
You're lucky the command...
Oops.
Commandant, sir. We caught the Witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally!
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
Getting caught, apparently.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
They did
Damn
attack
squirrels
without
draw ever
provocation.
nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I'm surprised they haven't turned on you already.
How so?
The town guards treat non-humans like shit. Frankly, I don't know what keeps them here.
I'll tell you what, Geralt. The hunger they'd face in the forest. But I grant you, those acts of insubordination need to be stopped. Soldiers are simple men. When you see your mate die, a Scoia'tael arrow in his throat, it's hard to look favourably at the elf who sells your wife coloured kerchiefs. You're a witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter.
Are we being lined up to kill this guy?
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, The trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Karen and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes.
Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher.
Course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael command.
I'll see what I can.
Now you stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Farewell.
Right, well you're the boss around here, right? So I can steal all your stuff. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Key required. How do you get keys in this? Okay.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go. No passage.
So we're gonna go tell.
Plowing squirrels. I'd put them in their place.
You're all talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone would stop you. Witches. We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. And I got caught. So I didn't pay enough attention.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Right. Okay, so, quests. Explore the subject. Head to an inn.
I tell him I'm taking your pouch.
There is a lot of busy work to get to killing stuff, isn't there? I get the nasty feeling that when I do get to killing stuff, it'll kill me.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbolt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our
How's
only
John
hope.
Natalis?
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
Okay.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds a significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited, and neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard. The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe.
And then he wouldn't be dead.
We'll never know for sure. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Okay, right, okay. It's an interesting outfit that one's got, isn't it?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
That guy's
Master
annoying.
Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
These guys basically walking around in budgie smugglers here.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
Oh, come on, Shorty. I'll give you one more chance to not be an arse.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan,
Kairan?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh?
Summoned by the witch, perchance?
Oh, jeez.
To see it in all its splendor.
Yeah.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads.
I was tired of his whining, so I'm quite happy with that decision.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am
we've
chief
met.
person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Okay.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at
Virgin's blood.
Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
I was going to ask what you charge.
I'm in. Me too.
Yes.
Ever seen the river monster, the Kayran?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Are you the kind that scares easily?
Huge beast. Stirs the water with its tentacles like a water wheel. Dead fish all around it. Must be venomous. Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
You haven't got talked to.
I don't know anything else!
We met in Vizima, remember? I stood at the gate to the outskirts.
Oh, congratulations. Merchants. Let's talk to... Oh look, there's a sign here, we can just follow it.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
You.
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Have it your way. But if the sorceress fails, you'll be stuck here with your goods till winter. Your losses would be far higher than the cost of hiring me. See you.
Wait a minute there. No need to get cross. Time is coin. I understand that very well. If your participation will expedite the matter, so be it. We'll...
A contract like that requires preparation.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orans now, though it should buy...
I was thinking of the... Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it!
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Okay. To find Cedric of Hufflepuff fame. Yeah.
I tell him.
What did he say?
He said there's a third option. With his hand inched towards his knife.
Go randomly with a piss over there.
He got a bolt in the back. Too bad he turned out to be poor.
The poor wanderer.
Lads. About what, new boy? Maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time. New boy, my friend.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking, then. Bon voyage.
Listen, Jester. You're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
No need to fear those witches' tricks! I've got a turtle stone! We've got a wanted man here! Grab him, boys!
Okay, this is not going well at all.
He's not a bundle! Don't fuck this up!
Hit the freak!
Shit. All that I've been talking, I've obviously forgotten how to fight. Yeah, I know. I know. Tell me I had no such recently, please. Come on. Alright, talk to you.
Go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade.
Right.
Ever seen the...
I have.
Are you the...
Huge.
Okay. What are you?
Beat some of them up.
Don't tell me why.
You free? No. My John's over there. He wanted a
What do you...
Heard you. Can't help.
A source.
She's at...
And who's to pay?
That's what...
The source.
Have it.
Tie.
I can't...
You want to know?
I was thinking... Now tell me...
You're the...
Who could...
That...
Where can I...
In the... Now leave...
Right. Let's go and have a word with those bandits. Because...
Okay. I know.
Listen.
Alright.
Drop.
Shh.
No need to fear those witches' tricks!
Hit the freak!
Alright, you bastard.
No need to fear those witches' tricks! I've got a turtle
Jesus, this guy's an absolute
We've got a
badass.
wanted man here! Grab him, boys!
Yay, I won. Bloody near thing that was. Can I get out of here now?
Just don't try anything. The sword stays sheathed. Understood?
Watch it, Jack.
Welcome to...
Yeah, did him. Okay, so at great length we have beaten up a couple of bandits and achieved very little else.
Are you a witcher?
I am.
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just...
Incense is only a cover. People get it. You must shut down that shop. Close the shop and the citizens of Flots...
I'll talk to the trader.
I know your kind.
Welcome to...
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistech.
Perhaps everything works like Fistech on that lady.
Maybe Laredo needs to learn about your incense.
I beg you. I'll tell you everything, just don't turn me in. I've traded in incense for years. It was an ordinary scent. How could I know it would have such an effect on people? Anyway, I can't ban them from using it.
Laredo and the...
All right then.
Watch it, Witcher.
I see you've done it!
Disperse! Go home!
20 items, and so, okay, so not much then. What does this get me? To the harbour! Yeah! No. Ah, jeez. Right, okay. So, on there, I need to... What I need is to get out of here. Can I get out of here now? Oh, apparently I can. Couldn't before, could I? Did I?
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
Never mind.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Hello.
Hello.
Wanted to see a vista, eh?
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's have a little word with Cedric. And of course, now that we can get out of here, presumably we can do some contracts and things as well.
Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Morrill would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafael.
Vafael. Greetings, Witcher.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of
me,
Rivia.
obviously.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Wow. Jeez, that's a lot of... Let's trade. What have we got? Sell. Sell. Critical effects mutagen. Cool. Well balanced dagger. Sell all of that. Don't need the broom. Or the hatchet. Right. What have you got? Rotten meat. Interesting. Incinerate foes and detonate some of the traps within range. Neat. I think it's a fair bet I'm going to need one of them, isn't it? Let's not jump the gun.
Witcher.
I need to make a few orens. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming.
Yes, but they kept
Reverend
being in
Mercier
charge,
locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded by them or their families.
No harm in...
Greetings, Witcher.
I'm looking to hunt...
I'm no Witcher. I set traps, snares.
I'm aiming a little higher than Neckar's.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared Necker, it should be child's play for you.
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone, and neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain.
Well,
At
if you
times,
understand it,
I make
why can't you
mistakes
explain it?
and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorvith's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
No, don't craft it. Okay, so let's get this. We're clearly gonna need that, right? and that. Craft an item for me. That. Okay, so I need an iron frame. A lot of hardened leather. Some current skin. Right, okay, so do you have an iron frame? No, apparently you don't have an iron frame. Oh my days. He climbs slowly.
Greetings.
Okay, so right, so we need but maybe we can do some of these things now. Let's see. Does that now? There you are.
Ready? As I said, I'm cautious. My lab is well hidden, and I want to keep it that way. So I'll have to blindfold you.
You never mentioned a blindfold. I like to know where I'm going.
Forgive me, but secrecy is essential to me. If you can't agree, it's all off.
All right, but no tricks. One false move and you'll never open your secret door again.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. Grab hold of my arm. My workshop is very near. Almost there. Now, Porky!
Brilliant.
Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef if you wanted to.
Yep, and guess what's going to happen in about 2
Had
minutes?
to protect myself. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check the formula. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim? I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready. Grand legal fistech. Oh, this will be a big fat vein of gold.
Okay, so this guy's a slime ball.
The truth will out. Besides, I have a low tolerance for lying.
Forgive me. I was not sure if I could trust you. Here's your reward. You fully deserve it. My men will see you off. Please let them cover your eyes again. I hope to do more business with you sometime.
I'd probably agree if I didn't remember that Blindheim was one of Salamandra's commanders.
In that case, you'll need to stay here.
How? What? Defeat what assailants? I'm stuck in here. Okay, so trap set by amateurs and use a professional.
Oh, fuck!
Alright, there we go. Well, that could have gone better. Maybe I should have saved before I figured that out. Please don't be right at the beginning. Please don't be right. I need to learn to save. That is something I need to...
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a witcher.
What? Where the... Where am I? Okay. Attention monsters.
We're going.
Oh, well,
Come on, let's get up there. Right. Quickly skip through the chat with Cedric, and then we're back off. Now, what I'll do is I'll save and see if I can get a better...
Are you said, Geralt?
Tris.
Said.
It was an... If you... Listen, what puncturing... Said more... If... Because... One...
So
you...
What?
In... Or...
Right. Right. Okay, so... By... that... again.
The massacre. Don't worry.
To do that. Oh, him climbing ladders is the most painful thing. Before I go too much further, let's get this done. Right. Listen up, you jackass. I've learned a thing or two. First up.
Ready?
You never
forgive.
I'm cautious too. Only time I ever agree to be.
Wait. You're a tough nut, but have it your way. I'll mark the lab on your
That's
map
better.
and expect to see you there.
Is this where we're going? I'm going to assume this is where we're going.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Lovely.
I'll ask you to be patient while my men... You've no idea how hard...
Blindheim.
No, I need a... Grand legal fist tech.
Yeah, no.
The truth will out.
Don't you threaten me. Take your...
No, I didn't. Oh. Superb short sword, interesting. Okay. Not really happy with the fact that I somehow managed to get away without killing that guy. But learn more about Neckers. Or maybe we can speak to that Cedric sod again and see what he's got to say about them. He seems to have an opinion on such things. Let's look around here first. What does that say? Useful. Woof woof.
Any work for...
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there.
Any other job?
Go seek the old man. Laredo splurged on a sorceress, so he's clearly...
You mean the Karen?
Call him whatever ye like. He troubled our great-grandfathers already. But he's become unbearable recently, tearing through nets,
Ho ho ho! A witcher!
But why don't you want me to go for the troll?
I seek the elf named Cedric. Any of you know where he is?
What's your business?
I need to know if the forest's safe.
How am I to know if that's truly what you seek? It's common knowledge that you're racists.
I heard the village is home to someone who...
That'll be said.
Where can I find...
Top of the tower.
Thanks.
Interesting, she just immediately tells me. I already found him. What I want to know is...
Don't know that I've the strength to work today. Don't know that I've the strength to work today.
What to do, what to do, where to go, what to do. Presumably, that gets me back into town. On the harbour side.
Oh, my aching back.
Okay. I'm just walking around with an absolute crap ton of wood in my back.
You'll betray no one else, Elvin bitch.
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Okay. Oh, we've got to go all over there. Okay. Let's have a quick chat to Cedric first. What do you have in here? I've got to stop looting everyone's houses. Not because it's wrong, but because, frankly, I'm not getting anything worth my time. Where's... Okay. Is this guy telling me about mechas?
I aim to...
That
I need him...
We should have killed it years ago.
Previously, it inhabited a swamp. You should go see the wreck of the boat.
Where's this?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river.
Thanks, Cedric.
Greetings, witch. Good luck.
Oh, okay. Bye then. I didn't know you were going to vanish. No, can I? No. God damn it. Okay, no more buying stuff from him then. Bit more extremely slow ladder climbing, and then we'll go and save this lady. Through the hole, through the door, through the hole, through the door. Right. Can't believe these two are still like let's save Melina, whatever her name is, and then you can tidy up a quest. Save a lady.
You free?
Piss off.
You free? Piss off. Charming, but fair. Nope, wrong way. I'm learning. Let's save before we encounter this lot.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
Oh, that's Melina and Bridget.
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to. Shit, you stink.
Okay, there's a few of them in there. Inventory. Okay. Fuck. Great. That didn't work out too well, did it? Try that again.
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
Right. Let's... So let's go with one of those, and one of those. Move! Oh, fuck's sake. Man. got a bit closer. And we'll go at that. Ah, the loading screens, come on. Must have been hellish on the Xbox 360.
We'll wait out here.
Yes, yes.
Make it quick.
Yes, yes, yes.
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
Right. We're going to go with that. That. What does this do? No. We're going to go coin on there. Come on in, boys. Come on. Die. Come on, ladies. Come on. Get over here. Well, no, it wasn't supposed to get me. Give me my health back. I need my health back. Come on, need more help. Move. No! I nearly had it that time. Cannot beat these guys. There's so many of them. And they're dodging little bastards, aren't they? One more go. It is getting late. Oh, it's the loading times. Come on. Right.
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
No! Get down there, you. Come on. Get on. Right. I'm not honestly sure that these traps do a damn thing, but I'm reasonably sure that these do. Shipping. Whoa! He one-shotted me. What was that full health? Do I need to level up or get more? Once more, and either way, gotta stop. Oh dear. Maybe I need to do more missions before I come to this. I don't know. Are these guys supposed to be?
We'll wait
hard?
out here.
Make it quick.
It's the trouble. I don't know.
A lot of blood.
Maybe I need to.
I'm about to find out who it belonged to.
Watch some guides or something. Thanks, switch you guys out.
Take that.
No, wow. They are murdering me. gotta stop. I'm clearly not doing this right. I think I am going to call it a day there, having been thoroughly and utterly and completely arse-kicked. And we'll come back to this again another time. Wow. Yeah, that's disappointing. That's not the way I wanted to end this stream, I've got to be honest. However, we're well on the way to 3 hours now, and I'm tired. So, hope you've enjoyed. Do join me again for more Witcher 2. Tomorrow I will be streaming around 8 PM UK time, that's Greenwich Mean Time, and we will be playing Resident Evil Original. So it's the 1996 edition PC. I'm hoping to complete that tomorrow. That's the Jill campaign. So do join me then. And after that, we'll be back to this, I guess, and hopefully I will work out a way of beating these guys. In the meantime, do check out my YouTube, where you will find many other videos, playthroughs, examples of me getting my ass kicked, and catch you then. Stay safe, and thanks for joining. See you again.